Queen Chiba, WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. Submit your music today by clicking on Submit Music. Fill out the information, follow the instructions, and you will get your music heard. It is that easy. It is that simple. And I got the homie Outbreak in the building. What's good, fam?
What's going on, man?
Man, I can't call it, man. You got the new joint, the Bulls anthem out, man.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, man, I want to get to know you a little bit, what I'm saying, about your music, man, what you got going on. So tell the listeners out there that might be new to Outbreak about yourself.
Well, pretty much, I'm from the Logan Square area.
Okay.
I was brought up there. Right now, I'm just currently working on a mixtape. It's called It Ain't Stillin' If It's Free. It is...
It ain't stillin' if it's free.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. It ain't stillin' if it's free. If I'm giving it to you, I pretty much use it because of the beats I use.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, oh, don't you got to pay for that beat you use? Like,
right.
Nah, because it ain't stillin' if it's free.
You were okay.
So, given to me by Jesse Menendez, of course. He came
right.
up with the name, when we were in the studio. But, yeah, it ain't stillin' if it's free. It's already done. It's in the works. Right now, the DJ is just putting the finishing touches on it. And it should be out within a few weeks or next month, so I'm excited for that.
Okay, man, I heard you number one on the Reverb Nation Latin charts.
Oh yeah, been number one since for what, 5-6 months already?
Okay.
Yeah, 5-6 months. I guess the people have been showing me love. They go to the page and check out the music, and I'm appreciative of everybody going there and checking out the music and liking it. So it's a good feeling.
Okay, because I salsa dance from time to time. I was gonna be on Dance with the Stars. But they had one grab, dude. I could salsa dance. Be laughing at me.
I could salsa dance a little bit.
How does that make you feel, though, man? Because, Reverb Nation is not, you could tell your people, to go in there and vote for you. But a lot of people that go on Reverb Nation is people that's just looking for good unsigned music, man. So how does that make you feel to be number one for that long?
Makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. I'm continue to do what I'm doing, because obviously what I'm doing is the way to go, because people are loving and feeling the music that I'm doing.
All right, no doubt. And where you want to take this? Like, if in 5 years, when they say Outbreak, man, what do you want to be known as? Because you have your number one on the Latin charts, but I believe obviously you want your music to connect all.
Yeah, that's the thing. My music's bilingual. It's predominantly English.
Okay.
But I still do the Spanish and English together. So just like they can check out the single "Never Hold Back," which is featuring my guy Villarran. He does the hook in Spanish. I do the verses in English.
Okay.
So I'm still trying to keep it connected. But man, it's a great feeling, man. Like I see myself in 5 years. People saying, man, this guy took both languages and took it to another level.
Okay.
Everybody can feel him, not Spanish, English. I don't know what he's saying, but I like what he's saying.
Okay.
It sounds good.
It sounds good. I don't know, but all I know is, man, it's up in my car, so don't worry about it. All right, man, so you got the mixtape coming out, man. What else you got going on?
Man, working on the mixtape, pushing this Bulls song right now.
All right.
Especially my Bulls winning, and it's feeling really good.
All right,
really
so
good.
what's up with this? You hope it's a Game 5.
And I hope it's a Game 5. Look, as a fan, I would love a sweep.
All right.
As a businessman, I would love a Game 5. I would love to sell that ticket.
Okay, you do raise a good point. If you gotta get that money, and a Bulls ticket it's like gold out here right now.
Oh, it definitely is.
It's like gold out here right now. So I honestly, you want to go a Game 7?
Nah, Game 7, nah. You know what? I won't go a Game 7. But Game 5, if they win the Game 7, hey.
All right.
And they won the Game 7.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. If they're gonna go to a Game 7, I'm all for it.
Man,
if they want, as long as they guarantee a win, I'm all for it. That only helps me out.
Phil G featuring Chastity Chanel, Good Love. J.I. Morning Show, WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. Make sure you're following us on Twitter at WindyCityUG. I got the homie Outbreak up in the building. So tell us more about the song, man. What made you, do the anthem, the joint, other than, you're a Bulls fan?
I wanted to do a song that was not just a song. I wanted it something to be like a chant.
Okay.
I wanted something inspirational that I'm like, man, if people catch on to this, they can play at the stadium and get hyped on it. I want the players to feel this song and get hyped on it. So I was like, you know what? Why can't I do a song? It's been a while. Since we had a team like this with the Bulls.
Right.
And back then, I wasn't as polished as I am now, with starting off. I was just starting off, so
Right.
it wasn't the perfect timing. I felt that now was a perfect time for me to do something.
Okay, and I think everybody can agree on that. They're tired of hearing tag team whoop. There it is. I think we're all tired of hearing that. So hopefully hopefully this song takes the place. Now, what makes your song different than a lot of the Bulls anthems that you're starting to hear out?
I think that it makes it different because this is an anthem type of feel.
Okay.
Like you have the crowd kind of cheering in it. You have the feel of the record, like let's go. It's not really a rap record.
Right.
It's not a record where I'm just spitting a rap and doing a hook. Like, it's different to me. In my opinion, I think it's different. I think I went a different way with it. The beat style is different. It's not an average hip hop beat.
Yeah,
Or like
yeah.
a rock with hip hop with, a mixture of, alternative with hip hop.
Okay.
Which, and it has more like a stadium feel.
Right,
You hear
and-
the actual beat.
And have you gotten in touch with somebody from the Bulls, man?
Man, we've been hitting them up, like on the Twitter and things like that. So far, nothing with anybody from the Bulls, but we're hoping that the more we push, it's going to get there. We still got the semifinals, conference finals, and the finals. So hopefully by then, it'll pick up and people are like at the stadium, whenever this comes on, everybody already knows what they got to say.
All right, because once again, I'm tired of hearing whoop, there it is. I'm tired of hearing whoop, there it is, and everybody say hey, and all of that. We need something new, something fresh.
Oh, trust me, if they gave me an opportunity to rock this at the United Center, everybody will definitely be on this song. And
All right,
that's
man.
one thing that we trying to do.
That's what same time. Okay. Now, I mean, of course, you are a Bulls fan, man. Tell us your best Bulls memory.
Best
Your
Bulls
favorite,
memory?
your favorite memory.
When John Paxson hit that three-pointer shot back in '93
in Phoenix.
in Phoenix.
Okay,
Back in '90, because that was the first actual Bulls game that I understood.
Oh yeah.
Because I was young.
I mean,
I
yeah.
was in third grade, so yeah, sports wasn't really, I was playing sports, but I really wasn't watching the games like that and like all into it, like where I was like, oh, I know this person. But when my dad was watching it, I was sitting there with him, and it got kind of intense. It's like they hit the shot, you see everybody cheering. I'm like, oh man,
Yeah,
I'm getting hyped on this.
Man, yeah, I remember that because I almost got shot that day. Yeah, hey, you go outside, you get to jumping up and down, and everybody want to shoot their gun, and I'm like, whoa. I was like, man, let me go back in the house. So, so you got the Bulls anthem coming out. You got the mixtapes and everything. Where can everybody find you at? You know what I'm saying? If I'm looking for Outbreak, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, I can let y'all know. You can definitely find me at facebook.com/OutbreakChicago. You can definitely find me at twitter.com/OutbreakChicago. And if you want to watch some videos and stuff, the Bulls highlights, or you want to watch the Never Hold Back, you can go to youtube.com/Outbreaks page. And not to mention, we also have a Bulls fan page.
Okay.
So you can go to facebook.com/Chicago Bulls Anthem and go and like the page. You can download the song for free. You can watch the video, and you can become an extra fan.
Because it ain't stealing if it's free.
Because it ain't stealing if it's free.
It ain't stealing if it's free. You might as well go ahead and download it. So we're going to be back with my mans in a little bit. Plus, we got more music on the way from Chris Shields. But here is Outbreak, the Bulls anthem, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right here on the Jalbane Morning Show, WindyCityUnderground.com. Chris Shields, Smiling Faces, WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music and your station, man. Make sure you're following us on Twitter at WindyCityUG. And a little bit earlier, we played Outbreak. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls anthem, man. Let's go. So, listening to the song one more time. And like we were saying earlier, has the rock feel to it with the rap and everything. But we was talking off the air. You said something interesting that I wanted you to share with everybody about how you want the song to go.
Yeah, I'm just pretty much, man, I'm hoping that, it's one of those songs that catches on and can be played at the stadium where everybody's just hyping up the crowd, they're hyping up themselves, and, somebody out there takes a listen to the song and, gets it to the right place. Because to me, I feel that this is a high energy-driven song, and I guarantee you that if it's played and people catch on to it, it's going to be one of those songs that they'll just keep using, even if maybe not the verses, but the hook itself.
All right, so it's like, let's just say, for instance, like I won't say Nike now because Derrick Rose is officially with Adidas, but let's just say, for instance, Adidas picked up the song, man.
Man, that'd be love.
No.
I mean, hey, the way I see it is, I'm putting it out there first and foremost for the love of the Chicago Bulls. I did it because I love my team.
Right.
I did it because I wanted something to have the people going and cheering and something different. Something different that they could play at the stadium. Now, if somebody else happens to pick it up and wants to use it, I mean, I'm all for it.
That's more money in your pocket, business man.
Of course.
You ain't got to worry about a game 5 of that.
Of course. I'm just hoping no other team besides my team uses this song.
So the Milwaukee Bucks can't use.
See, I didn't say they couldn't. I'm a businessman. But that's why I want all my fans out there, all the people that are listening that are fans of the Bulls. Let's make this happen. I'm not pushing it to no other team. This is for my Bulls, but I'm a businessman. That's
what I'm talking about. So as the businessman just put it, you know what I'm saying? You can go to Outbreak on Facebook, like his page, but also, man, download the Bulls anthem. Nice joint, rock feel to it. I dig it. You should dig it too, because it's all about your team, the Chicago Bulls, man. Make sure you follow them on Twitter at Outbreak Chicago. And go to Reverb Nation.
Oh, yeah. Make sure
also,
you go to
man,
Reverb Nation.
Keep them number one. Keep them number one. And where you got you said 5-6 different places we could reach you at, man.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty more, but I ain't going to put all those out there.
I mean, I'm talking about the not reach you personally.
Oh, no, yeah. I got more places that I got music on that you can reach me on. Especially, hey, you know what? Big shout out. I'm going to tell you guys right now. You could also find me at staretalent.com.
There we go.
That's my boy's website.
All right.
So I got to make sure I plug it on there. He's real cool peeps. Make sure y'all check out his website. You can find my music and videos on there also. He's got his music on there and other talented artists that you can listen to. So make sure you go there. And that's about it, man. I mean, can I thank some
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Shout your people out.
I want to thank everybody who supported, who keep supporting, and will keep supporting. All the people out there that have my back. I got your back. I'm going to keep giving you guys that free music. Big shout out to Colleen, Star Sounds, Inc., North Rock, doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? So we keep that moving. Label is about to rise. Danielle, definitely. She's been a big help. So big shout out to her. We going to keep pushing forward. And again, all the people, I can't mention everybody right now, but hit me up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I see who's supporting.
There you go.
And, I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. So.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So thank you for coming on the Jabba Morning Show. Pleasure to have you.
Doubt.
And once
Pleasure's
again,
mine.
man, if you got anything that's going on, let us know. And with your music, with your Spanish music, we got the Spanish show too.
Oh man, I see that.
Yes, we got the Spanish show
I might
too.
have to come here for that one too.
Como estás? Ben gracias. Mucho gusto. Me llamo Bang.
Bienvenido a toda la gente que están aquí con nosotros hoy in Windy City Underground. We keeping it locked. I know it ain't a Spanish station right now, but I'm just letting y'all know I can speak Spanish too.
I don't even know what was just said. I'm lost from after that.
I pretty much said, welcome everybody to Windy City Underground. It ain't a Spanish station, but you know what?
Okay.
That's what we doing.
Ben DeVitos. All right.